What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Almost Wealthy, where I share my real investment journey, my wins, my losses, and lessons that I picked up along the way. Today, we're going to break down something a lot of people have been asking me about, pretty much this comment right here. So if you're ever wondering how I actually pay margin to pay bills, I'm going to walk you through it step by step. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and follow me on X, and to get updates on when I upload videos. I just want to let you know I'm not a financial advisor, nor am I a professional. I'm literally just a regular investor documenting what I'm doing in real time. Always double check and research for yourself and make decisions based on your goals, and never blindly copy what you see online, including me. Everything you hear on this channel is from my experience, my perspective, and sometimes my speculation. All right, let's get into it. So I end up getting this comment a few videos back. Shout out to this person, Beth OL8GN. So I got this comment the other day, and honestly, it's a great question. The viewer basically said, it looked like you don't deposit your W-2 directly into your Robinhood. That is true. I want to wait till my portfolio value gets up a little bit higher, around 50K, before I actually pull the plunge. In one video, you transfer money into your spend account. In another video, you said you were using margin to pay your bills. How does this actually work? How are you paying your bills with margin and not cash you already had in Robinhood? A lot of people misunderstand this part. So let me walk you through the exact steps, the real flow I use when I'm using margin responsibly, and how I turn my margin into paying bills. So let's go. So step one, I decide which bills I want to pay using margin. For an example, let's say my internet bill and my phone bill together are $200. After I figure that out, I log into my Robinhood account and I transfer $200 from my brokerage margin account into my Robinhood spend account. This is important because these two accounts are separate. Your brokerage account is the account that has the margin, and it's also the account that you buy your assets with. The Robinhood spend account is a separate account. Just treat it as another bank account under your Robinhood account. Now my spend account shows $200 ready to pay bills. Then I manually go into those accounts to pay those bills. I usually pay it through a CH transfer, but I also have a Robinhood debit account ready just in case a website doesn't allow it. So step two, I replace the margin withdrawal with money from my paycheck. So I transfer $250 into my Robinhood account. That's my bi-weekly investment no matter what. It's basically what I told myself that I'm going to invest every time I get a paycheck. And then I transfer the $200 of the money that I was normally going to pay the bills to my regular account. I'm transferring that to my brokerage account so I could pay more assets. So I have the $250, which I normally invest, plus the $200 I want to buy assets with it. So now it's $450 that I am going to invest in buying assets. And pretty much that's the whole strategy. I think that last step that I was talking about is what's the most confusing part, but hopefully you can understand that. Step three is I buy more assets, and then I repeat every 2 weeks. And on the weeks where I'm not paying bills through margin, I still stick with the $250 initial investment. That's kind of like my automatic habit. So as my account value goes up and my dividends go up, I'll keep adding more bills. So let's say my bills was $300 instead of the $200. Now I'm investing a total of $500. As I keep adding more bills, I keep investing more money, which helps my dividends grow. My margin covers the bills. My paycheck money buys more assets because the money that I would have used paying the bills, it buys the assets instead. The dividends I receive on a weekly basis through my assets will pay down that margin. So When I transferred that $200 to the spend account, now my brokerage says I've used $200 for that margin. So as the dividends come into my account, that margin will go down. For an example, I'd use that $200 is in the spend account, and then the following week I get $50 in dividends. Once those dividends are transferred and confirmed to my account, my margin use will say $150 and not $200. If you're planning on doing something like this, just start off small so you can actually see how it works. Don't go big and don't go all in. The reason why I'm starting small is because I kind of wanted to see how Robinhood uses margins for me to understand it, because a lot of brokers display it differently. Actually, with M1, they see the margin account and the brokerage account as separate, but Robinhood sees the brokerage account and margin as one. And a lot of brokers see it as one. So just a tip, if you find this breakdown helpful, hit the like button so people can see it. Drop a comment below and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and follow me on X so you can follow the Almost Wealthy journey in real time. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.